of some of this. A lot of people are blaming this guy for it. It's him. He structured all of this, bringing in National Guard, bringing in ICE, and doing all kind of stuff that goes on in America. This is America. This is what goes on in this country, man. People kill each other all the time, disrespect each other, race, nationality, sexual preference. People are sick. How come people just can't do what they do without you trying to make a decision for them? Leave them people alone. But this is America, man, and they say it's my prerogative and we can do this and all that. No, leave people alone. But the countdown continues. Here it is. Can you see it? Now, one more song before I get into Bad Bunny and the dedications to Donald Trump. Curtis Mayfield has a song called Moving On Up. And I mean, this song came out in the 70s, man. It came out in the 70s when the word moving on up meant a lot to movements. There was a lot of struggle going on in the 70s, man. You know, racial issues, sexual preference issues, you know, all kind of stuff. Religion? How you gonna hurt somebody because of what they believe in? You know, it ain't your God. Let them do their thing. You got your God, he got his God. I be God. Just leave people alone. But this song here by Curtis Mayfield sums it up back in the day. It's called Moving On Up. That's what we must do. Watch this.
Hush now, child, and don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Just move on up toward your destination. Though you may find from time to time complications. And take the trip. Though there may be wet road ahead and you cannot slip, just move on up. For peace you'll find into the steeple of beautiful people where there's only one kind. So hush now, child, and don't cry. Understand you by and by. Move on up and keep on wishing. Remember your dream is your only scheme, so keep on pushing. Take nothing less than the supreme best. Do not obey rumors people say, but you can pass the test. Just move on up to a greater day. With just a little faith, if you put your mind to it, you can surely do it. Just move on up. Move on up. We move on up. Watch out, we just move on up. Well, move on up. Move on up.
it going. Turn it up a little bit more. That's Curtis Mayfield in the background. Gotta keep moving on up, y'all. In spite of this, don't know about this. You get out there and make your way. This is how we always do. We made our own way. In spite of what's going on. Look at the ancestors, how they made their way when they were going through a lot worse shit than we're going through right now as a people. Yeah, they went through it, man. Woo! They had to pick cotton, man. You see these hands? These are cotton picking hands. I picked cotton before, but I didn't know what they was going through when they had me in the field. I didn't know. I was out there picking cotton, man. But our grandparents, they went through it on those sharecropping farms, man. They had to share everything they cropped. Everything, they had to share it. You know, that's the way it was. So we got this. See this? Piece of cake, y'all. Piece of cake. We can do this. So I'm here today on this wonderful Sunday, Sunday before Super Bowl. I would definitely be taking off next week to watch that game. This is Super Bowl 60. I am older than the Super Bowl. Damn. I had to do the Kevin Hart on that one. I'm older than the Super Bowl. That's amazing. Yep. So in the meantime, I have some dedications to do. I have a couple of songs by Bad Bunny. I want to dedicate them to Donald Trump. CC hate the man and his culture. So I'm going to dedicate these songs to him. Sir, what's the first song we're going to dedicate it to the President of the United States?
Okay. Let me.
He's going to set this up for me.
Let me see. We can go with Bruce Springsteen.
No, I want you to play. Give a Bad Bunny first.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a Bad Bunny.
Okay, let me go back over here.
We got the bunny ties to President right quick. Let him listen to some beautiful, Latin music stuff, man. You need to hear this stuff, man. Okay.
All right, let me just.
And another thing I want you to do when we play this Bad Bunny music, look up and see what that movie did yesterday when it came out. His wife's movie.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we want to look that up and see how much money that movie made over the weekend.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sure it did very well. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay, so listen, we're going to do the Bad Bunny, and we're going to come back and give you all some numbers on his wife's movie that debuted, I think, this past Sunday.
All right.
And I'm sure they jacked the numbers up so she can look good.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. More Bad Bunny, dedicated to our President of the United States of America. I give you Bad Bunny.
Baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el cel, wow, no puede ser. Aunque me tarde un poco, juro que voy a responder. Quisiera volverte a ver. Quisiera volverte a ver encima de mí brincando. Lo rica que te ves chingando. No sé qué estamos esperando. El orgullo no está ganando. Ay, baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar, ay, lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, desde que nos vimos pienso en cómo nos comimos, ey. Después dividimos cada cual por su camino. En la alfombra aún están las manchas de vino. ¿Dónde está ese totito que lleva tiempo perdido? Si te digo que me gusta, que estás buena, no lo tomes por cumplido. Es que yo soy un bellaco, es que yo soy un atrevido. Ey. Y hace tiempo que quiero chingar contigo. Mami, te voy a dar hasta que te duela la popola como a Glow. Me gusta tu flow. Tranquilita, tú siempre te roba el show. Una perversa, le voy a dar dembow. Si se ponen cuatro, I go where she go. So mami, dime a ver. I wanna feel the pussy again. Tú tienes piquete y yo también. Por poco pierdo y te envío un DM. Ay, pa' decirte la verdad, que no me he olvidado de ti. Yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelva a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey.
Wow. That's Bad Bunny, y'all. Where did she go? That's the name of it in Spanish?
Where she goes. It's in English. Where she goes.
Okay, there you go. Bad Bunny, y'all. Playing the Super Bowl halftime? Yes, he's going to do it. Absolutely. And halftime sure to be nice. And I need some more information. That's another group playing. He's from the Bay Area. I forgot his name. I think Faith can help me with that. Faith, if you listen, could you please text me that brother's name who's going to be a part of the Super Bowl in Oakland, in the Bay Area? Please text me that brother's number and name. I need to give him a shout out also. So that was Bad Bunny. I had to get up and kind of like move and sway myself to that. I didn't know what he was saying, but it felt good to just feel that boom, 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 that pulse, boom, 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 boom. All we need is a drummer. That's what Salah said. All we need is a drummer. Okay, we're gonna play another song by Bad Bunny. You have any up-tempo? But you don't know what's up-tempo, do you? No worries, we'll just play it. Because we don't even know, I don't even know Bad Bunny's music. But I know one thing, he's a hit with me.
All right.
Anytime a president of the United States hates somebody, I'm gonna like that person. Because he's doing something wonderful. When people hate you, you're doing something great. Yes, you are. So keep on doing what you're doing, Bad Bunny. And I'm also going to play another song by the Iceman. Now, from my generation, you all know the Iceman. His name is Jerry Butler. So you see the relation here? Ice? Yeah, I'm going to play some Jerry Butler, y'all. He was the original Iceman. No, he was not the original Iceman. The original Iceman used to be the guy who come out to your house and bring you those ice blocks because we didn't have refrigerators. We had ice boxes. So the Iceman would come and give you a big ass block of ice and you put it in your ice box. And then it'll keep your food cold for a while. And then they'll come back and you dump that water out and then they give you another block of ice for your ice box, okay? We didn't have refrigerators back then. So that's the original Iceman. But in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s, there was a guy named Jerry Butler. He was with the group called the Impressions. It was Jerry Butler and the Impressions. He was known as the Iceman. I'm going to play a song by him also. Okay, more Bad Bunny. Mr. President, we're cutting you down. More Bad Bunny. Come on, get him, champ.
Bad Bunny, bye, 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 bye,
Yeah, todos están pendientes a ti, pero tú puesta pa' mí, haciendo que me odien más, porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera, y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía.
dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Bebé, yo soy fan de tu caminar. Te doy todo lo mío, hasta mi respirar. Contigo veo todo como en espiral. Quiero tirarnos fotos y que se hagan mirar. Tus ojos me concentran como adelar. Contigo me sube el overall. Te toco y hasta el mundo deja de girar. A nosotros ni la muerte nos va a separar. Bebé, yo soy tuyo nada más. Dile que conmigo te vas. Que dejen de tirarte. Que a ti nadie va a tocar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Yo soy tu Romeo pero no santo. A tu bobo con la for y los espanto. Ya me quieren desde que yo canto, pero yo soy tuyo nada más. Yo soy tu Romeo pero no santo. A tu bobo con la for y los espanto. Muchas me quieren desde que yo canto, pero yo soy tuyo nada más. Dile que tú eres mía desde la high. El yerno favorito de tu mai. El casco que tenía todas las Jordan y las Nike. Dile a tu bobo que dejen de darte like. Quiero esta noche entera para recordar los tiempos en la escalera. Dile que yo no soy cualquiera. Yo soy tu primero, tú eres mi primera. Todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera. Y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar.
Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía. Tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía.
Hey, hey, more Bad Bunny, y'all. How about that? Did you like that beat? I don't know what he's talking about, but the beat is there. It makes you move. All we need is a drummer. That's all we need, man. We can feel that funky beat. That was more Bad Bunny. I'm dedicating these songs to the President of the United States because he has a problem with this, man. I think he has a problem with a lot of folks, man. And look at that. That countdown. Every 7 days we come in here, there'll be 7 less days that we have to deal with this cat, man. And then what you're gonna do after that? We'll see. But I know everybody just wants his ass out of there, but we must wait till his term ends. But in the meantime, let's get busy. Do something, create something, write a song, get your canvas, paint a canvas or something, do something, open up a shop where you just hug people every day. Go out and hug people. People love that because people are going through something, man. They're going through something because they fear this. It's a fear factor. We don't have to fear this, man. This is some bullshit. We can make this. We got it. We definitely have it. So don't be afraid of that. So that was another Bad Bunny song. I love that beat. Daddy had with it. And that he had with it. I felt that pulse. All you need is a beat. Okay, so another Bad Bunny song. We don't know his music. We don't even know what it's gonna sound like until we play it, but I wanna dedicate Bad Bunny to the President of the United States. More Bad Bunny for the President, okay? Let's do it. Make me dance, brother. Okay? Uh-oh.
Otros 11 bonitos que veo en San Juan, disfrutando de todas esas cosas que extrañan los que se van, disfrutando de noches de esas que ya no se dan, pero queriendo volver a la última vez. Ya los ojos te miré y contarte las cosas que no te conté. Te parece a mi crush. Y tirarte las fotos que no te tiré. Bien linda, déjame tirarte una foto. Ey, tengo el pecho pelado, me dio una mata. El corazón dándome patas. Dime, baby, ¿dónde tú estás? Pa' llegarle con Roro, Julito, Cristal, Roy, Edgar, Seba, Oscar, Darnell y Big J tocando bata. Hoy la calle la dejamos es barata.
Y sería cabrón que tú me toques el guiro.
Yo veo tu nombre y me salen suspiros. No sé si son petardos o si son tiros. Mi blanquita, perico, mi kilo. Yo estoy en PR tranquilo, pero debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ey, ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. De cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude. Ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. Ey, hoy voy a estar con abuelo todo el día, jugando dominó. Si me pregunto si aún pienso en ti, yo le digo que no. Que mi estadía cerquita de ti ya se terminó. Ya se terminó. Ey, que prendan las máquinas, voy pa' Santurce. Aquí todavía se da caña, chequeate las baby. Diablo, mami, qué dulce. Hoy yo quiero beber, beber, beber y hablar mierda hasta que me expulsen. Estoy bien loco. Bien loco, cabrón, guía tú que estás caminando, yo estoy que choco. Estoy bien loco, vamos a disfrutar que nunca se sabe si nos queda poco. Debí tirar más. Gente, los quiero con cojones, los amo. Gracias por estar aquí, de verdad. Para mí es bien importante que estén aquí, cada uno de ustedes significa mucho para mí. Así que vamos para la foto, vengan para acá, métase todo el mundo, todo el corillo, vamos. Zumba. Ya Bernie tiene el nene y ya en la nena. Ya no estamos pa' la movie y las cadenas. Estamos pa' las cosas que valgan la pena. Ey, por el perreo, la salsa, la bomba y la plana. Chequéate la mía, cómo es que suena.
All right, more music dedicated to the President of the United States, Mr. Bad Bunny. Yeah, treating that man like that. What's wrong with him? You gotta show some respect, bro. You're the president and everything, but you gotta show some people respect, man. Because you know you want it. As soon as somebody do something to you, you get to crying. You know, you get the people the finger. Somebody call you out your name, you want a man to lose his job. So you can't take it. You just soft, man. Come on, relax. Okay, one more Bad Bunny song. Mr. President, we dedicated 4 wonderful songs to you, man. You know, this is the Gospel Hour with Johnny and Cheryl, or Cheryl and Johnny. We're at Accelerated Radio in Inglewood, California. And this is my show. This doesn't have anything to do with the network. This is my show. This is what I want to do on my show. Dedicate some music to you. Maybe you need some real music in your soul. I've been seeing you doing this kind of stuff on TV. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You like you're doing something. I don't know. But you see your numbers, sir. You got a lot of time left with us. And we all going through it, and we all gonna just be strong and let you play your games with everybody. So in the meantime, another Bad Bunny. We don't know what the songs are about. I don't understand the language, but all you need is a beat, and I can feel where Bad Bunny is coming from. So you keep on doing what you're doing, Bad Bunny. I don't know you. I'm just getting familiar with you, but you are a good person. You're a good person, okay? Okay, more music by Bad Bunny. Watch this. Countdown.
Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Ey, pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, un VIP. Ey, saluden a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya les metí en un VIP, un VIP. Ey, saluden a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi bicho está cabrón. Yo dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Ey, pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó. Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, un VIP. Ey, saluden a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya les metí en un VIP, un VIP. Ey, saluden a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Super Bowl 60, y'all. Super Bowl 60. He will be there in the state of California. Halftime show for Bad Bunny. He's going to play those songs and he's going to do his thing. He's going to bless the universe with his music. And that's what it's all about. Sharing your love, sharing your blessings, man. You're supposed to share it. And I'm with you, Bad Bunny. I don't even know your music, bro. But anytime somebody like this man go after somebody, you must be doing something good, bro. So keep on doing what you're doing. So here we are, happy Sunday. We're live in Inglewood, California. We're live in Inglewood, California. The week before the Super Bowl 60, where we will be blessed to hear Bad Bunny do his thing. They was trying to get him they was doing everything they could do to knock this brother out the pocket, man. You know? And all the pull that the president have, you know what the NFL told him? I'm gonna tell you all exactly what the NFL told the president of the United States. I've got to put it like this. Don't be mad at me because I'm telling you what they said to the President of the United States. You know what they said to the President of the United States? when he said we don't want Bad Bunny to do our show, they said, Mr. President, fuck you. That's what they said. No, I'm just repeating what they said. I used the word, but that's what they told the president. This man is going to perform at the Super Bowl, and that's it. Case is closed. That's it. That's what they said. Now, that's from my inside sources. That's from my inside sources. That's it. So Bad Bunny will perform at the Super Bowl. And everybody's going to be happy to see this brother, man. Brother, man. I said brother, man. Yeah. So we're going to be happy to hear his music. I don't even know his music, but it sure sounds good. It makes you want to move your body. It makes you want to move. And that's basically what music does to you. It just makes you want to move. Are we still live, bro? We are. The FCC haven't taken us off yet? Okay, because we going against, Let the audience know what they might do. Talk to my audience, man.
So basically, what they're gonna do, basically on his YouTube live stream, if you haven't already, you can go on YouTube, look up Johnny Jameson, JOHNNIE Jameson. Just look up the countdown and today's date, and you'll be able to actually see the actual live broadcast. If you're in certain parts of the world, the music might be muted, and that's just how copyright laws work.
Right, okay.
Let me actually, because I believe Mama Gardner just called. So
she's there?
No, she just called and I just missed her. So if she can call, actually, let me see if I can call her back right now.
Yeah, get her back on here.
Yeah,
You got to have Mama Gardner on here. You just didn't see the call.
Yeah, I just didn't see the
call.
call.
Man, boy, Mama gonna whoop your butt.
Hold on.
She gonna whoop. I'm telling on you, bro.
I know. Give me a second.
As soon as she get on, I'm gonna say, Mama, Slim, as she call you. Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna have a good time Super Bowl Sunday. Get a chance to see one of the greatest artists on the planet. She's there?
No. In fact,
okay, she'll call back.
It went to voicemail.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I gave you a couple of other songs that I wanted you to play. So back in the late 60s, early 70s, there was a group called Jerry Butler and the Impression. And Jerry Butler went on to be a great solo artist. And they coined this name for him. They called him the Ice Man. Now we've been hearing the word ice a lot lately, and you understand that why that word is more prominent today, and it took on a whole new meaning. That you can't say ice cream anymore. You can't say that ice is slippery. It just puts your mind in a different state. But Jerry Butler was known as the Ice Man back in the day. So my generation, we know that. So I'm going to play a song by Jerry Butler, which is the Ice Man. It's called Only the Strong Survive. You got me, y'all? Okay, here we go. Let's do some Jerry Butler, the Ice Man. Watch this.
I remember my first love affair. Somehow or another, the whole darn thing went wrong. But my mama had some great advice, so I thought I'd put it in the words of this song. I can still hear her saying, boy, oh, I see you sitting out there all alone, crying your eyes out, 'cause the woman that you love is gone. Oh, that's gonna be a whole lot of trouble in your life. Oh, so listen to me, get up off your knees, 'cause only the strong survive. That's what she said, only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. Yeah, you gotta be strong, you better hold on, don't go around with your head hung Well, I wouldn't let the little girl know, wouldn't let her know that she made me feel like a clown. There are a whole lot of girls looking for a good man like you. Oh, but you'll never meet him if you give up now and say your life is through. Then she said, oh, little strong survive. Only the strong survive. Hey, you gotta be a man. You gotta take a stand. So I'm telling you right now, only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. Hey, you gotta be strong. You better hold on. Don't worry about it. Don't you know that things are gonna change? Oh, but you gotta be a man. You gotta take a stand. Don't ever feel that you can't make it, baby. 'Cause there ain't no woman worth it. You gotta make it. Keep right on pushing, boy. Don't you know that it's don't come around soon? Hey, there'll be another little girl to change your whole world. Get on over it, baby. Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, they say that the darkest hour is just before the break of daylight. Look out for ourselves.
That's Jerry Butler. He was known as the Iceman back then. Now, when you hear the word ice today, it's different. It takes on a bad groove. You know, it makes the soul feel different when you hear ice nowadays. You know. But here's another song I'm going to play. It's called "Cold as Ice." It's by a group back in the day in the 70s called, I think Warner was the name of that band, and they had a song called "Cold as Ice." And I think this is what this cat is all about. He's cold. He's cold as ice. Okay? Watch this, y'all.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay.
Oh, my bad, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
Hanging out with Johnny and Cheryl. Johnny and Cheryl. I'm hanging out with Johnny and Cheryl. We're hanging. Johnny and Cheryl. Hanging. Oh, Johnny and Cheryl. Cheryl and Johnny and Cheryl. Cheryl and Johnny and Cheryl.
Hello, my name is Robert Malik. I'm a member of the Earl Gardner Veterans Group. We're a veterans group that helps veterans get service-connected compensation. We say, are you a veteran of the U.S. military? Then get benefits and financial compensation. Did you serve during the Vietnam, Iraq, Kuwait, Afghanistan wars, or even the Korean War or World War II? You can act now. You are suffering from PTSD and you need counseling. You are losing VA benefits because you are eligible for financial compensation. Come to a PTSD meeting of vets to find out what you're missing. We meet 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays. Where? At the Inglewood Community Center, 2640B Imperial Highway, directly across from the U.S. Post Office at the corner of Crenshaw and Imperial. Or call 323-291-1517 or 323-559-8196. We're here to help. We're veterans helping veterans. Thank you.
Dr. Sebi was a world-renowned herbalist who cured many diseases with his holistic approach to nutrition and herbs over the last 50-plus years. Dr. Sebi formulated African biomineral herbal products that cleanse and nourish the body on a cellular level. His products, in conjunction with his nutritional guide, support the body's natural ability to regenerate and heal. Dr. Sebi proved that his formulas can reverse disease. And in 1988, through the state of New York Supreme Court, Dr. Sebi's products were classified as natural vegetation cell food by Lancaster Labs. Dr. Sebi believed that the root cause of all disease was mucus. Thus, disease manifests itself in the body where mucus has accumulated. Disease only lives in an acidic environment. Dr. Sebi's products help cleanse the body by extracting mucus, and they nourish the body by providing minerals and nutrients on a cellular level. His nutritional guide promotes an alkaline environment in the body to support the healing process and achieve optimum health. None of this information is intended to replace any program that your medical doctor has prescribed for you. You may contact them at 310-838-2490. That's 310-838-2490. Their hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m., and their lunch hour is from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. Visit the website at www.drsabiscellfood.com for more information.
Hey, Johnny, this is Lisa, Faith's cousin. I just wanted to let you know that we got the package, and I am so grateful to you for the package. It has all these awesome products in it, and I am going to use them. And again, I am super grateful to you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes, and that address is 2807 South La Cienega. That's one street light west of La Cienega Boulevard in Los Angeles, California. So get over there. Let them know where you got this information from because it's very important. You got it from the Gospel Hours with Johnny and Cheryl or Cheryl and Johnny. So get over there and let them know. It's very important. We all need herbs. We need it in our system to keep us mobile so we can get through this madness. We all need some kind of stuff, herbs. We need to get through this so we can talk about it on the other side, have a testimony. Let everybody know how you was all upset for nothing. All upset for nothing. That's right. Okay, we're gonna keep the show rolling. Was there anything else I'm supposed to do, sir? That's it? Okay. So, again, we played some Bad Bunny, Super Bowl halftime show. It's gotta be great. It's gotta be great. And we played some Jerry Butler. He was the Iceman. Back in the day, they called him Iceman because he was so smooth and he was real debonair and cold. They called him Iceman. He was so smooth. Then I played some Foreigner, cold as ice. Yeah, you see my reference there. I got this ice thing going. A lot of ice. A lot of stuff going on in Minnesota, Minneapolis, up in that area. Yes. So I might, talk about some of that stuff going on, but we all see what's happening. A couple of people was murdered. I think Don Lennon got arrested, went inside the church and I don't know, they arrested the brother for the insurrection or something. Who knows?
No, in fact,
Who knows? But
they
hold on, I'm gonna let my engineer speak after I say this. He has the freedom of speech to do what he do, but they said he went in and violated somebody's freedom of religion rights to do what they had to do. Okay, sir, what did you have to say?
Of course, they're gonna make those types of excuses when literally he was at a protest in Minneapolis. Him and a bunch of other reporters were arrested. I saw it as just a message of, hey, you thought you were untouchable? Anytime we want to, we can get to you. We can pull you apart and let you sit in a cell for X amount of hours, just to know. We always have a hand on you. In what?
So they arrested him for what? Trespassing?
No, not
They arrested him for violating freedom of religion's rights for them to freedom of worshiping.
no.
What was he arrested for? Insurrection? What was that?
No, there was no insurrection.
Also, it was just the man said, "Hey, arrest that motherfucker," just like that.
That's how.
Was it that obvious? What was it? Okay. Well, that's what I gathered from it.
It was okay. Now he was at a anti-ICE protest.
ICE protest, yeah, at a church.
And as we know, like ICE can literally find any means to arrest you if you're quote unquote impeding their quote unquote duty of arresting quote unquote illegals. So let's look into the actual story behind it. Arrest balances freedom of religion versus freedom of the press. So let's.
Okay. So in other words, the president of the United States put out the word, "Hey, just arrest him. Let's just harass him. That's all." I mean, what them give him 25 years in jail? Of course they just made a big mockery out of it. He went to jail. He was arrested, and I think they bailed him out. So the case is not closed, but it's just something else that we can look at and see what this guy is up to. He put the word out on your ass. He might come after us. He might come after my engineer. We're playing all them songs. I just requested him. I didn't play him, so I'm putting the blame on him. I'm just kidding, though. Yeah, but it's madness in this country, man. A lot of crazy stuff going on. But aren't you glad to be alive right now? Isn't it wonderful to be alive so we can witness what America do for real? Aren't we alive to see this? The headline said, "These are the worst of times." But I don't believe that. People lock their doors and hide inside. They do all that stuff. But these are the best of times, man. Come on. Take the best, forget about the rest. Do your shit, man. Enjoy your life. We got to, man. This is all we have left. Any day it could be over, man. Any day it could be over. So get out there and raise some havoc, man. We got to do some shit. Create something, disturb it, shake it up a little bit, stir it up. We got to keep doing it, man. I'm from the old school, man. We used to, when something came our way and it wasn't righteous, we had the right to challenge it. And we got knocked down, but we got right back up. Oh, yes. That's why I'm still here today, because I kept getting back up. I said, oop, got knocked down again. Oop. Got floored. I got floored a couple of times. I mean, you know, bam, knocked me out cold. Shook it off. I said, okay, I'm still here. So this is what we got to do. We got to keep rising up. We got to rise up. What was that lady name who sang that? Andre Day? Mm-hmm. I think I might have to play that song for everybody. Again, it was popular back when Obama was doing his thing. Rise up. I think that was the name of it. But my engineer can look it up. Whenever you hear me mention a song title, he has to look it up.
I got it.
Okay, so what's the next song before that one? What's another song?
You had Ice Ice Baby.
Oh, Ice Ice Baby?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to play Vanilla Ice.
Okay, then you want to
Yeah,
go
because
to
he
Bruce.
played for Donnie Boy. I take that back. He played for the United States president.
Okay, then do you want to go to Bruce Springsteen?
Oh, yeah, let's do this Bruce Springsteen thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a song here. I heard it once, and it was something about this guy. And I'm hoping that this is the song that I heard, I think last year sometime. He spoke about this person right here. And it was just very informative. It was so powerful. But this is Bruce Springsteen. This is the boss, man. And the boss is always monitoring what's going on in the nation. And he would always write a song about it. He would always raise our consciousness up on the madness that some of these other people putting down. Because all the stuff that he's putting down, I don't want to pick it up. But a lot of people pick it up and they run with it and be mean to people. We can't be picking this stuff up he's putting down. Okay, don't pick it up. Let it stay down there and move on. What's the name of the song, sir?
Land of Hope and Dreams.
Land of Hope and Dreams by Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. Okay, here we go. Watch this.
Good evening. It's great to be in Manchester and back in the UK. Welcome to the Land of Hope and Dreams tour. The mighty E Street Band is here tonight to call upon the righteous power of art, of music, of rock and roll in dangerous times. In my home, the America I love, the America I've written about, that has been a beacon of hope and liberty for 250 years, is currently in the hands of a corrupt, incompetent, and treasonous administration. Tonight, we ask all who believe in democracy and the best of our American experience to rise with us, raise your voices against authoritarianism, and let freedom ring. How we doing, Manchester? All right. All right. The last check on power, after the checks and balances of government have failed, are the people. You and me. It's in the union of people around a common set of values. Now, that's all that stands between democracy and authoritarianism. So at the end of the day, all we've really got is each other. Now, easy, Roy. There's some very weird, strange, and dangerous shit going on out there right now. In America, they are persecuting people for using their right to free speech and voicing their dissent. This is happening now. In America, the richest men are taking satisfaction in abandoning the world's poorest children to sickness and death. This is happening now. In my country, they're taking sadistic pleasure in the pain that they inflict on loyal American workers. They're rolling back historic civil rights legislation that led to a more just and plural society. They're abandoning our great allies and siding with dictators against those struggling for their freedom. They're defunding American universities that won't bow down to their ideological demands. They're removing residents off American streets and without due process of law are deporting them to foreign detention centers and prisons. This is all happening now. A majority of our elected representatives have failed to protect the American people from the abuses of an unfit president and a rogue government. They have no concern or idea of what it means to be deeply American. The America that I've sung to you about for 50 years is real. And regardless of its faults, is a great country with a great people. So we'll survive this moment. Now, I have hope because I believe in the truth of what the great American writer James Baldwin said. He said, in this world, there isn't as much humanity as one would like, but there's enough. Let's pray.
Whoever invented this tool deserved.
All right, there you go. Bruce Springsteen. Very powerful message, man. I know you were probably waiting on him to sing, but no, it was a dialogue. I appreciate that, man. That was good. I appreciate that. I might have to play that again. That's my second time hearing it. I heard it, I think, back in the summer for the first time. So that's my second time hearing it. So this is your first time hearing it. How cool is that? So listen, here's the countdown. All that was dedicated to this guy and his cronies that's creating all this havoc on this country, in this planet, in the United States and abroad. So somebody called me yesterday and said that, man, if that dude would have been a good shot, we wouldn't be going through any of this. Now, you all know what I'm talking about. You know what that caller was talking about when he said that. I said, no, he missed so we can go through this. So we all can feel love toward each other. That's what we're going through this for. That's why he missed. That's why he didn't blow his brains out. So we can live through what this man is putting us all through, and we all are going to be better people. We're getting better all the time. I got to admit it, we're getting better all the time. We're going through it. So I told him from a biblical point, I don't really speak up on things like that. But I think that's why he didn't lose his life. So we can see all this madness, so we can start caring for each other. These are the times for us to start getting together, man. Look at us. We made it through a whole year, this cat already. And a lot of my friends didn't make it. They didn't. They didn't even see the results. And they were angry about this, man. And look at them. They didn't even make it through a whole year just to see it. They were my friends, too. I miss those people. But we're still here to look at this and just be joyful. It's madness, but you can find some peace and love and joy among all the madness, you know what I mean? We can do it. I don't know how y'all feel about all the things that I'm saying. All this stuff is coming from my heart. I didn't even know I was going to talk like this when I came on here today. I didn't even know the music I was going to play or anything. I just was inspired to play Bruce Springsteen. Be inspired to play some Jerry Butler, Ice Man. He's the original Ice Man. But I used that to mention that word ice, because we've been hearing that word a lot. Martha Moore in St. Louis, are you listening to me? That's my friend in St. Louis. I really want to get her on this show because she has a lot of things I would like for our listeners to hear. So Martha, you give me a call. Let's talk about you being a part of my broadcast, because I like your opinion on things. You know, I really like how you dislike the things that I'm doing. You don't hate me. You just feel that I have a different opinion than yours. That's all that is, which is real cool. I think that'll be something real easy for us to get on here and dialogue about how we both feel. It'll probably make a real good show. So Martha Moore, appreciate you. Yeah. Junebug, you sometimes agree with me. I appreciate you. You ain't supposed to agree with me all the time. Sure. Who am I? I don't have it all. I don't know everything. I just have an opinion, that's all. And just like everybody else in 2026, your opinion don't mean shit. That's just me. So what kind of music I have back there?
This was what Bruce Springsteen said about the streets of Minneapolis.
Is that what?
He did a song about the streets of Minneapolis.
Okay, yeah. So that wasn't it that we just played.
No.
Okay, cool. Let's hear that then.
Okay.
This is fairly new, right?
Yes.
Oh, let's go, man. Come on, you holding out on me.
All right.
More Bruce Springsteen, y'all. Let's go. The Boss.
Through the winter's ice and cold, down Nicollet Avenue, a city of flame fought fire and ice neath an occupier's boots. King Trump's private army from the DHS, guns belted to their coats, came to Minneapolis to enforce the law, or so their story goes. Against smoke and rubber bullets in the dawn's early light, citizens stood for justice, their voices ringing through the night. And there were bloody footprints where mercy should have stood, and 2 dead left to die on snow-filled streets, Alex Pretty and Renee Good. Oh, Minneapolis, I hear your voice singing through the bloody mist. We'll take our stand for this land and the stranger in our midst. Here in our home they killed and wronged in the winter of 26. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis. Trump's federal thugs beat upon his face and his chest. Then we heard the gunshots
and Alex Pretty lay in the snow dead. Their claim was self-defense, sir. Just don't believe your eyes. It's our blood and bones and these whistles and foams against Miller and Noam's dirty lies. Oh, I'm Minneapolis, I hear your voice crying through the bloody mist. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis. Now they say they're here to uphold the law, but they trample on our rights. If your skin is black or brown, my friend, you can be questioned or deported on sight. In our chance of ice out now, our city's heart and soul persists. Through broken glass and bloody tears on the streets of Minneapolis. Oh, I'm Minneapolis, I hear your voice singing through the bloody mist. Here in our home they killed and roamed in the winter of 26. We'll take our stand for this land and the stranger in our midst. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis. We'll remember the names of those who died on the streets of Minneapolis.
You called the boss, Bruce Springsteen, streets of Minneapolis, okay? Did you hear those lyrics that he was saying? Pretty powerful stuff going on back there, a lot of madness going on. There's protests all over the country, yeah, because of what this guy's putting down. He's putting this down. He's putting those orders out there. He's putting these people out there to do this and that. Yeah. So I think Mama Gonna be calling back. It'd be nice if she do. We need to hear her words of wisdom. She's on every Sunday from 3 to 3:30. And Larry Dozier is on from 3:30 to 4. Okay? So that's how we open up every Sunday. But next week, Super Bowl Sunday, no. Stay home and celebrate. You don't have to celebrate Super Bowl. Just stay home and celebrate anything. Just choose something to celebrate. That's all. Choose waking up. I woke up this morning. I think I'll celebrate. I slept good last night. I think I'll celebrate. My kids were safe after they came home last night. Celebrate. Let's do stuff. Let's celebrate everything. Everything. Okay, we have another song, right? Did I give you one? What was it?
Let me go back over here. It was, you gave me Curtis Mayfield.
Oh yeah, okay. Another Curtis Mayfield song, y'all. I love this song. I came out, let's see, 1970 I got out the service. And of course, Curtis was always one of my favorites. This was way before Superfly. He came out with this song here. Make sure I'm right on this, bro. I said it came out before Superfly. Please fact check me, make sure I'm saying the right thing. Just check the date on this song here, and then check the date on Superfly. And I think I'm right, but I'll be wrong a lot because it's kind of hard to keep those dates in. But this song here came out in 1970, and it was on a Curtis Mayfield album called Curtis. And we're not going to play it until you make sure you fact check me.
Let's see.
Okay, let me know when that one came out, and then let me know when Superfly came out. Might have this right.
This came out with Superfly.
It came out with Superfly?
Yes.
Okay, it was on a Superfly album?
Yes,
Impossible.
1970.
Okay, now we got to narrow it down to because Superfly was an album on its own, and this album was a Curtis. It was two different albums. So which was first? Can you narrow it down to that?
Let's see. Superfly came out
In 72?
72.
72.
Yes.
Okay, so it didn't come out at the same time. Came out. This one came out in 70, right?
Yes, 1970.
And Curtis Mayfield came out in 72.
No, Curtis Mayfield came out in 1970. That song.
No, what song?
Superfly came out in 1972.
Okay, the song we getting ready to play now came out in 1970.
Yes.
Okay, and Curtis Mayfield came out in 72. I mean, the Superfly.
Yes.
Okay, so I did have it right.
Yes.
I wasn't sure. That's why I wanted you to fact check me. I always want to do the right thing. I want to say the right stuff, and I want to be pretty accurate on what I'm talking about.
Yes, and apparently this song was on the album.
Okay.
Well,
What's up, Trevor Barnes? What's up, brother?
well, probably not on the album, but it was featured.
No, it was not on. It wasn't on the Superfly album. I know that for a fact.
Right, but it was in the movie. That's according to this. It was in the movie.
Oh, okay. It could have. Wait. So you telling me "Move On Up" was in Superfly?
I don't know about "Move On Up" being in Superfly, but
Okay, I'm telling you for a fact it was not in Superfly.
right, but yeah, definitely. If that wasn't in Superfly, but if this Hell Below, We're All Gonna Go was in Superfly, but it's not on the album because the Superfly album we already know has way different songs that actually correlate to the actual soundtrack.
Okay, look at that album right there, Curtis, that we get ready to play right now. Was Hell Below on that album right there?
On the Curtis album? Yes.
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 That's all I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not saying anything else, but it was out before Superfly.
Yes.
Okay, good. So we're going to play this song that I requested from my engineer. We went through a lot just to pinpoint the year and time that this thing came out. Now, I had so much madness in my head in 1970 because I got out to service in 1970, and I was a crazy man. I was totally whacked out. But this song helped me focus on all the madness that was coming at me. And the name of the song was "If There's Hell Below, We All Gonna Go." And that was Curtis Mayfield. He put it out there back then. And I want to make sure I enter, put some references on this stuff here, the countdown. Because the president, he's running all this stuff. This is the countdown y'all looking at up here. I'm showing it to you. These are how many days we have left with this guy. Okay? So we got to stand tall and be strong and firm. And don't be angry a lot because you hate him. Why hate him? Don't hate him. Just hate the way you feel. That's what you need to hate. Hate the way you feel because of this guy. Don't let that bother you like that. Straighten yourself out. Get yourself together. Put on some nice clothes and feel good about yourself. Like I say, those NFL owners, I'm telling you again, I'm going to tell you what the NFL owner said to this man when he didn't want Bad Bunny to play at the Super Bowl. This is an inside source. That's why I can say what I'm about to say. When the president said we don't want Bad Bunny to sing at halftime, it's 32 owners who control this football game, 32 of them, and they're all billionaires, all of them. They told the president, they said, "Hey, fuck you." Just like that. I heard it. They said, "We're going to put on whomever we want to play at the biggest sports event in the United States. It's not in the world, though. The football is not that popular. Global. Soccer is really football. Our football is called football, but they say it's called American football. So we can understand the difference between football and soccer. When you watch soccer, they're using their feet. That's why they call it football. Well, I don't know how we came up with the name football, but it's getting big. It's getting big. So we're going to play this song by Curtis Mayfield. It's called if there's hell below, we're all going to go. Now, when you hear the song, listen to the people that he's talking about at the beginning of the song. He's going to call them out. He's going to call them out. Okay? Now, I want to share this with you.
Last night, I was so depressed, and I went and got the Bible, and I turned to the book of Revelation. And if people would just get and read the Bible and read the book of Revelations, they would really turn around and straighten up. This is all we need to do, is just get the good book and read it, put it to everyday life.
Sisters, niggas, whiteys, Jews, crackers. Don't worry. If there's hell below, we're all gonna go. Sisters, brothers and the whiteys, blacks and the crackers, police and their backers, they're all political actors. Hurry, people running from their worries, while the judge and his juries dictate the law that's partly flawed. Cat calling, love falling, fussing and a cussing. Top billing now is killing. For peace no one is willing. Kinda make you get that feeling. Everybody's smart. Use the pill and the dope. Educated fools from uneducated schools. Pimping people is the rule. Polluted water in the food. And Nixon talking about don't worry. He said don't worry. He said don't worry. He said don't worry. But they don't know there can be no show. And if there's hell below, we're all gonna go. Everybody praying and everybody saying, but when come time to do, everybody's laying, just talking about don't worry. They say don't worry. They say don't worry. They say don't worry. And everybody's saying, don't worry. They say, don't worry. They say, don't worry. They say, don't worry. But they don't know there can be no show. And if there's hell below, we're all gonna go. Lord, what we're gonna do? Tell me what we're gonna do if everything I say is true. This ain't no way it all be. If only all the mass could see. But they keep talking about don't worry. They say don't worry. They say don't worry. They say don't worry.
All right, that's Curtis Mayfield. Yes, Curtis, poet, producer, songwriter, does it all. Academy Awards are nominated. Superfly, great songs, great music. So there you go, y'all. We're dedicating this whole show to President of the United States. We gave him some Bad Bunny. We gave him Curtis Mayfield. We gave this guy some Jerry Butler, was the original Iceman. You know, he was an Iceman. That's what they called him, Jerry Butler. Iceman. We gave him some Foreigner, Cold as Ice. You see what I was doing here? You see what I'm doing here? Do a lot of stuff that related to some of the things he's doing in Minneapolis. We played Bruce Springsteen. Gave us 2 songs by Bruce. Appreciate that. I'm gonna have to just do that every week. Play some music that's related to the happenings in America. Happenings in America. You see what's going on here? What you're doing? You're upset because this man is doing this? If you're upset at this man, something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. If you're upset at what he's doing, you better do something and stop making yourself feeling bad. Now you can cuss and call him all these names. Shame on you. Do something. I'm doing something. I'm dedicating music to him. Maybe to heal his heart. I don't know. But this is what I'm doing. So you find you something to do.
And just letting you know,
right.
Melania.
Oh yeah, the movie. Oh,
made.
okay. No, start over. We supposed to be doing what? Talking about the movie, right? Let everybody know.
Yeah. Okay. So.
It debuted. Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
The movie is actually called. Well, the documentary is called Millennia. It premiered in theaters over the weekend, and we'll get the final numbers on tomorrow. But for now, it's made over 7 million.
7 million.
Yes.
So they haven't reached their. Okay, they haven't reached their budget yet because they paid her 24 million, and I'm not sure how much it cost to make. So it was a flop.
According to numbers, what they're saying is that anything over $1 million is a huge number.
Anything over $1 million is
Yes.
huge.
That would mean that a lot of folks who don't normally go to the movies went to actually see this.
Oh. I think I'm gonna go see it just to see if would it make me laugh and make me just
And they were tracking for about $3 million to a $5 million opening. It's basically 20 days leading up to his second inauguration. It's just from her perspective. Was good enough to place third in the domestic top 5 for the weekend. It was behind 2 horror leading debuts for survival comedy thriller Send Help.
Oh, Send Help. Yeah, I want to see that.
And indie scary movie Iron Lung.
Okay. So she debut number 3.
Yes.
Okay.
And because she did better than Zootopia 2, which was at 5.8 mil.
Well, wait a minute though. How long has Utopia been out though?
Zootopia 2.
Is this the 3rd or 4th week?
Let me see.
Yeah, see, now we can, if that movie been out a couple of weeks, then we can understand that because it's on the down. It's going down. She just debuted, so.
Let's see. Zootopia 2 release date was, that was last year, November 26, 2025.
Yeah, okay, so see, it's been out a while.
Yeah.
So I can understand that.
But it's the fact that its total grossing is 5.8.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right, it's now in its 9th box office weekend.
And it's still number 2.
No, it's still number 4.
Oh, number 4. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good that it's in the top 10. It's been on there all that time.
Right, but it's only made 5.8 mil when it's been out since November. It's its 9th box office weekend. That's kind of bad.
Okay, we're gonna wait to see what she's gonna do next week. They probably won't even make the top 10. We're gonna see, but I'm sure he's gonna do a lot to threaten people. I'm take that back. He's gonna do a lot to promote his wife movie, and I don't know why I said the word threat. They're gonna make people go and give great reports.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Jimmy Kimmel has talked about it.
Yeah. So
pretty sure he has.
Did you have any excerpts from him praising her debut album?
Actually, let me go over here.
Was he at the premiere? Or was he busy?
Jimmy? I don't think he...
Not Jimmy Kimmel. I'm talking about the president.
Oh.
Did he support his wife's movie?
Let me see. Trump.
He had to be in the sit front row eating some popcorn or something, or some McDonald's or something.
Let's see. Melania. Movie.
Okay, well, in the meantime, appreciate everybody coming in. My engineer doing a little homework. He's going to give us some numbers real soon. See you all in 2 weeks because next week is Super Bowl Sunday. I will not be here. We're going to play, maybe we'll play this. Let's do this show over again. It's pretty interesting.
I mean, yeah, Fagoma, she was,
Huh?
Yes, Fagoma, he was there.
He was there? I know. I'm sure he was.
Of course he was there.
Probably in the first row. And okay, so listen, next week we're not going to be here. But we're going to, we're going to play this show again next week.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's do the same thing over because it'll still be, popping about.
Yeah.
About the president talking about Super Bowls and how he hates certain people and this and that. He got one black person that helped him out. What was that? Nicki Minaj? What's her name?
Yes, Nicki Minaj.
What did she do right quick? What we got? We got a minute.
She is an artist who is also technically an illegal immigrant. She doesn't have her papers, but yes, she is a artist from Trinidad. Yes.
But she was born in this country, but she brought here early. Was she born in America?
No.
Okay, so
no.
She came in when she was young.
Let me give you.
So her papers are legit, though. Her papers got to be legit. So in other words, ICE can run her ass out of here.
Yes.
Oh, that's why she hugging out on him to get a little deal going.
Yes, she's literally from Trinidad.
Okay, and she don't have the green card or anything like that. She's making a lot of money in America.
Right.
A lot of people that don't set well. A lot of people.
Yeah, she's literally from St. James, Port of Spain, Trinidad, and Tobago.
Okay. Okay, y'all. There you go. She was hugging the president the other day. So that was all right. So, remember the day when Sammy Davis Jr. hailed Nixon and everybody turned on Sammy? Same kind of stuff. So she just have to just go through what she's gonna go through and put out some more good music, and then we'll start liking her again. But Sammy Davis Jr. did that in the 70s. He held President Nixon, and all the black folks turned against that brother. This brother can't be a Republican. What's wrong with y'all?
People were already turning against Nicki for her stuff with Cardi B, but this is just
What, they had a beef or something?
Yes.
Well, you know, but they got us going against each other anyway in that genre. You know, in the music business, they got us going against each other. Right. In the movie business, they got us arguing among ourselves with each other, telling on each other, snitching on each other. In the sports world, everybody calling Stephen A. Smith, Uncle Tom, a bootlicker. Why y'all doing that, brother, like that? Don't you work for the white man too? Oh, no, I do. The company I work for will be 250 years old July the 4th. 250 years old. That's an old company and it's still striving, man. But we got to stop this madness of calling each other bootlickers and Uncle Tom's. What is that? What does that mean today? Somebody need to explain that to me. Because if I work for the powers of be and you work for the powers of be, if you calling somebody else Uncle Tom, what is that? What are you? What are you? What are you, man? Well, listen, we got to go. Yep. Enough of that. Life is good in Inglewood. Basketball All-Star game in 2 weeks. Inglewood getting ready to blow up some more, y'all. I don't mean blow up like that. I mean get more praise, get more juice. Because everybody's coming to Inglewood, y'all. I'm glad I'm here. This is Inglewood right here where we are right now. Life is good in Inglewood. We out. Thank you.
Inglewood, y'all.